Chapter number 6. G. Open page number 55 of your books. Open page 55 of your books. G. Open page 55 of your books. In the last lecture, we have studied about eyes, but now I'm going to repeat again this topic of eyes. G. So where are eyes situated? Eyes are present in the bony sockets in the skull. This is the structure of an eye. We have to study the structure of the eyes here. What kind of structure eyes have? So eyes help us to see things. Okay, eyelashes keep our eyes clean and dust free. So in your book there is a diagram of eye is given, and this diagram represents the different features of the eyes, the different structure and function of the eyes. Okay? So now I have on your screens you are seeing a structure of a diagram of an eye. As you can see, this is the diagram of an eye. What are these different layers? As you see, like I have already told you, now in this picture you can see, in this diagram you can see the structure of the eye. There are different layers. Firstly cornea, then iris, then pupil, and then lens. So these are the layers. These are the layers of eyes. Now as you can see in this external view of the eye, this is the external view of the eye, and beneath it is the internal view of the eye. Ji students, turn on your cameras. Ji, and be attentive. So on your screens you are seeing the structure of the eyes. Now the above one is the external view of the eye, and the below picture is the internal view of the eye. So our eye has eyelids and eyelashes. So these eyelids and eyelashes protects our eyes from dust. As you can see, this above the part of the eye which covers our internal eye is called the eyelid. That part is called the eye, and these are called eyelashes. These black color, these are called eyelashes. These protect our eyes from the dust. So the first layer, as you can see, this one is the iris. This which I have told you, the colored part of your eye is the iris. As you can see, the colored part, and the dot in the center of the eye, जो dot होता है उसके center में, what is it called? The dot in its center is called the pupil. Okay, the colored portion of the eye is called the iris, and the dot in the center of the iris is called the pupil. And what is this layer called? This one is the cornea. As you can see over here, this layer is the cornea, not the white portion. a little at the side of the white portion. You can see at the side of the white portion, this one, this skin color, internal skin color. This is the cornea. This internal lining of the eye is called the cornea. ये जो internal lining आपको नजर आ रही है ना skin color में, this one is the cornea. So we have in the center there is a iris. The colored portion of the eye is called the iris, and in the center of the iris there is a dot present. That dot is called pupil. What is the function of pupil? That dot, it dilates or it extends when more light has to be entered, and it contracts when less light has to enter. जब ज्यादा लाइट ने एंटर करना होता है तो ये क्या कर जाता है? प्यूपिल डायलेट्स, मींस एक्सटेंड, फैल जाता है, एक्सपेंड कर जाता है. But when less light has to enter our eyes, then it contracts. So pupil has two functions. It dilates and it contracts. It expands and it contracts. So when does it expands? When more light has to enter our eyes, it expands. Okay? And when less light has to enter our eyes, it contracts. So this is the function of the pupil. And what controls the expansion and contraction of pupil? मीन्स किस तरह से pupil expand होता है या contract होता है, तो इस चीज को कौन कंट्रोल करता है? What controls the function of the pupil? So the muscles which are present around the pupil, they control. As you can see over here in this picture, in the below picture, you can see this is the ciliary muscles. ये जो इसके राइट साइड पर भी है और लेफ्ट साइड पर भी है. These are the ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles लिखा हुआ है, आप देखिए जो उसके internal pictures में लिखा हुआ है ciliary muscles. These muscles control the amount of light entering into the eyes. Okay, the amount of light entering into the eyes is controlled by the ciliary muscles. And on the pupil, there is a lens present. Okay, on the pupil there is lens present. So these lenses will allow light to enter, and these lenses are connected with the retina and with the optic nerves. As you can see, these lenses are connected with the retina and the optic. Okay, image is always formed on the retina. Which part of the eye forms image? Retina. Students who have come late need to open page number 55. Open page number 55, turn on your cameras. Open page number 55. And all of you need to turn on your cameras. G. So we are studying the structure of the eyes as we have studied in the last lecture. But some of you have not understand properly. So I am repeating again the structure of the eyes. Okay. So you don't need to see your books, just see your screens. As you are seeing on your screens, the structure of the eye is given, both external and internal. ये मैंने external picture भी इसलिए लगाई है क्योंकि आपको फिर ये पता नहीं लगता कि उसमें हमारी जो मतलब eyes है उसमें कहाँ पे कौन सी layer present है, इसलिए इसकी external picture भी मैंने place कर दी ताकि आपको फिर understanding हो. So in our previous lecture we have studied about the different layers. जैसे हमने पढ़ी थी cornea है number 1, then pupil है, फिर iris है, फिर retina है, फिर nerves है. So we have studied all these. Now firstly हम function के बारे में आपको बाद में बता देती हूँ, मैं repeat कर देती हूँ. cornea जैसे कि हमने पढ़ी थी, it is the first layer. Okay, this one, the outer layer is the cornea. जो आपकी अगर आप अपनी आईज ओपन करें ना तो आपकी जो अंदर लाइनिंग होती है ना स्किन कलर की, अंदर की तरफ, ये जो आपको अंदर की तरफ लाइनिंग नजर आ रही है ना स्किन कलर, ये स्किन कलर की अंदर की तरफ लाइनिंग, नॉट द वाइट पोर्शन, द स्किन कलर पोर्शन व्हिच इज एट द इनसाइड. ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड द कॉर्निया. फिर अगर आप देखें कि प्यूपिल कहाँ पे, in the center of the eyes, there is a dot like structure present. दैट इज कॉल्ड द प्यूपिल। जो बिल्कुल हमारी आंख के बीच में जो डॉट प्रेजेंट है ना, वो क्या होता है, प्यूपिल, जैसे आपको ये नजर आ रहा है, दैट इज ब्लैक इन कलर। ठीक है, वो किस कलर का होता है, ब्लैक। एंड सराउंडिंग द प्यूपिल इज द आइरिस। प्यूपिल के इर्द गिर्द कौन सी लेयर प्रेजेंट है, आइरिस। विच लेयर इज प्रेजेंट अराउंड प्यूपिल, आइरिस इज प्रेजेंट। ठीक है, विच लेयर इज प्रेजेंट अराउंड प्यूपिल, iris. And the muscles. Now, you have studied in your books about that muscles control the amount of light entering into the eyes, but you have not seen that muscles. आपने वो muscles देखे तो नहीं थे ना previous lecture में कि वो कौन से muscles हैं जो हमारी मतलब control करते हैं light को enter करने में. So these are the muscles. This one. These are called ciliary muscles. You can see the ciliary muscles. These extensions which are present on both the right side and the left side. These are called the ciliary muscles. They are controlling the amount of light which is entering the eye. And on the pupil, what is present? On the pupil, there is lens present. Okay, lens is present on the pupil. And the lens is, I was on this point that the lens is connected with the retina and the optic nerves. Okay, image formation is always done on retina. Image is always formed on retina. Image हमेशा कहाँ बनता है, retina पर बनता है. Image is always formed on retina. And these are the optic nerves. They are directly connected to the brain. Optic nerves कहाँ किससे connected है, brain से connected. Okay, optic nerves are directly connected to the brain. Signals, say for example, if you are seeing a tree, तो जो signals हैं वो आपके कौन कैच करेगा, मतलब यानी आपकी आइज से ऑप्टिक नर्व्स के जरिए वो कहाँ जाएंगे, आपके ब्रेन में. And then the brain tells you what you are seeing. Okay, whatever thing you are seeing, for example, if you are seeing a tree, you are seeing a mountain, you are seeing a forest, so whatever thing you are seeing, it is controlled by the brain. Okay, the nerves, the optic nerves, they carry the signals towards the brain. Okay, they carry the signals towards the brain, and then the brain tells us what we are seeing, what we are watching. So these are the different layers. इसमें हमने आपके बुक में जो हम layers आपने मतलब पढ़ी हैं, मैं सिर्फ आपको वही बता रही हूँ. उसमें कौन कौन सी है, प्यूपिल है, आइरिस है, कॉर्निया है, दिस वन कॉर्निया, ठीक है, फिर लेंस है और मसल्स है, बस, और रेटिना है और ऑप्टिक नर्व है. यही 5-6 लेबलिंग है आपकी बुक में जो मैं आपको अभी समझा, which I am telling you. इन्हीं के ही आपने फंक्शन समझना है, इन्हीं को ही आपने अच्छे तरीके से अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपको होनी चाहिए, इन्हीं स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ फंक्शंस की. बाकी आपको आइस के स्ट्रक्चर से नहीं अभी पता है क्योंकि अभी आपका वो सिलेबस में नहीं है. सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड only these 5 or 6 layers of the eyes. Okay, what is pupil? Okay, what is the function of the pupil? Can anyone tell me? Raise your hands. Okay, I can repeat again. The function of the pupil is it allows more or less light to enter the eyes. जैसे अब फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हम एकदम से लाइक किसी डार्क रूम से एकदम से हम ब्राइट लाइट में आ गए, हम एकदम से सूरज में निकल आए, सो वी कांट सी प्रॉपर्ली. हम एकदम से हमारी आंखें आप देखो ब्लिंक कर जाती है ना कि हमें नजर नहीं आता व्हाट वी आर सीइंग. तो वो ये होता है कि हमारा जो प्यूपिल होता है, बिकॉज एक्स्ट्रा लाइट हमारी आंखों में एंटर करने की कोशिश करती है, तो हमारा प्यूपिल एकदम से क्या हो जाता है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर जाता है. आवर प्यूपिल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स to let less light enter into our eyes. ठीक है, और फिर इसी तरह से जब हम जो है वो अगर हम लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल आप किसी डार्क रूम में एंटर करते हो तो आपको जो है वो आपकी आइज जो है आपको एडजस्ट होने में मतलब टाइम लगता है, क्योंकि हमारा जो प्यूपिल, क्योंकि उस टाइम हमारी आंखों में रोशनी नहीं जा रही होती, तो आवर प्यूपिल डायलेट्स. उस टाइम पर हमारा प्यूपिल क्या कर जाता है, डायलेट कर जाता है, एक्सपेंड कर जाता है to let light enter into our eyes. और फिर हमें थोड़ी देर बाद हमें एडजस्ट होने में टाइम लगता है, हमें अंधेरे में थोड़ा थोड़ा मतलब पता लगने लग जाता है अगर कहीं से थोड़ी सी हल्की फुल्की रोशनी आ रही है. सो वी एडजस्ट टू द डार्कनेस. सो ऑल दिस एक्सपेंशन एंड कॉन्ट्रैक्शन इज कंट्रोल्ड बाय मसल्स. ये जो प्यूपिल एक्सपेंड होता है या कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है, ये एक्सपेंशन और कॉन्ट्रैक्शन को कौन कंट्रोल कर रहा है, मसल्स. मसल्स आर कंट्रोलिंग the expansion and contraction of the pupil. Okay, muscles are controlling its expansion and contraction. And surrounding the pupil is iris, जो आपका colored portion है, जहाँ पर आपका लेंस से प्रेजेंट है. यहीं पे लेंस प्रेजेंट होता है ना, हमारे आइरिस के ऊपर ही लेंस प्रेजेंट होता है. और ये जो है iris, it is the colored part of the eye. Means brown है, black है, yellow, brown है, black है, green है, blue है, whatever color. Okay, it is on the iris. Iris and above the iris there is lens. Iris के ऊपर क्या होता है? Lens. Okay, and what is the function of optic nerves? These are the nerves which carry signals to the brain. ये nerves हैं और ये signals कहाँ carry करती हैं? Towards the brain. And then the brain tells us what we are seeing. Okay, image is always formed on the retina. Image हमेशा कहाँ बनता है? Retina के ऊपर बनता है. लेकिन the brain tells us what we are seeing. क्योंकि retina पे जो image बनता है वो हमेशा inverted बनता है, means upside down बनता है. वो ठीक नहीं बनता, straight image नहीं होता. Like if you are seeing a tree, you are seeing an upside down image of a tree. फिर आपका ब्रेन आपको बताता है कि आप उसको, मतलब आपका ब्रेन उस इमेज को स्ट्रेट करके देता है कि आप उसको स्ट्रेट देख सको, आपको पता लग सके कि आप क्या वॉच कर रहे हैं. ओके, नाउ हु विल टेल मी अबाउट प्यूपिल और ऑप्टिक नर्व्स और आइरिस? जी स्टूडेंट्स, yes Ibra. What is the function of the pupil?
Teacher, teacher,
Ji Usman, I unmuted you. Yes, I have unmuted you. जी Ibra. Simply students, pupil allows light to enter the eyes. Pupil allow light to enter the eyes. Okay. It expands or contracts to let the light enter in the eyes. Okay. Means कि pupil क्या करता है? Pupil light को eyes पे enter करता है. And pupil जो है it expands or contracts depending on the amount of light. जितनी भी light enter करनी है उसके मुताबिक pupil expand करता है या contract करता है ताकि light हमारी eyes में enter कर सके. Okay, iris जो है वो हमारी eyes का colored part है. और जो skin lining होती है हमारी eyes के inside पर भी एक skin lining होती है. वो skin lining कौन सी है? Cornea. ठीक है, that skin lining is the cornea. और जो मसल्स होते हैं वो किस चीज को कंट्रोल करते हैं? प्यूपिल को. ठीक है, प्यूपिल जब प्यूपिल ने एक्सपेंड करना है या प्यूपिल ने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करना है तो उसको कौन कंट्रोल कर रहा है? मसल्स. जी, नाउ टेल मी अबाउट प्यूपिल. अगेन आई एम आस्किंग यू व्हाट इज प्यूपिल. वन बाय वन आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क यू, ऑल ऑफ यू. जी ब्रा.
teacher, about pupil.
Yes.
Teacher, pupil helps for the light to enter our eyes.
Yes, good.
It
Pupil allows light to enter the eyes. Ji.
It expands or contracts.
Yes, according to the amount of light. It expands or contracts. Good. Next student. Ji Dua. What is iris? It's quite easy. Iris कौन सा part है हमारी eyes का? Gee, which part of our eyes is iris? You can see in this picture which part of the eye is iris.
वैसे वो अट्टवल में आ रहा है
Eyes.
आँख के अंदर होता है आईज
Eyeball.
Okay. The eyeball, or you can say the color. Yes, iris can also be called eyeball, or the colored portion of the eye. G, next, Usman. Okay, where is image formed? On which layer of eye is image formed? Unmute yourself. G, on which part of the eye is image formed? G, Usman. Yes, Marich. Unmute yourself. Yes, Marich. G, students, I have told you image is formed on the retina. Okay. And optic nerves, these are the nerves which are connected to the brain. So now I will ask later about the structure of the eyes again. We have to study the ears. Now ears, what are the ears? Auditory sense organ. Auditory organ means related to hearing. Means these are the sense organ which is related to hearing. Auditory sense organ. Okay, it is related to the hearing. We heard because of our ears. We hear because of our ears. हम किस तरीके से सुनते हैं? Through our ears. So, okay, in how many portions ears are divided? You can only see an outer portion of the ear, but basically ears have three parts. Okay, ear has three parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. Okay, but we can only see the outer ear. We cannot see the inside portions of the ear. Okay, ear is divided into three parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. But we can only see the outer ear. So, how the sound waves enter? The sound waves enter through which part of our ears? Through our outer ear. The sound waves enter through our outer ears. Okay, and the waves hit the eardrum. और आपको पता है कि जो हमारा ये मिडिल ईयर है इसमें क्या प्रेजेंट है? ईयर ड्रम प्रेजेंट होता है. ओके, ईयर ड्रम ये जैसे आपको नजर आ रहा है इस फिगर में. दिस वन इज द ईयर ड्रम. When sound waves enter our ears, they hit the eardrum. वो किसको हिट करती है जाके? eardrum को. Okay, and the eardrum starts vibrating. जैसे pendulum होता है ना, pendulum vibrate करता है. Similarly, in that way, the eardrum starts vibrating. Okay, where is the eardrum present? In the middle ear. Okay, the sound waves hit the eardrum and the eardrum starts vibrating. Then the sound vibrations. पहले वो क्या थी? Sound waves. Now the sound waves has turned into vibrations. So the sound vibrations they are passed on to the inner ear. Now they are passed from the eardrum towards the inner ear through the middle ear. Now here in the inner ear there are nerves present. These nerves carry the messages to the brain, and the brain tells us what the sound is. Like in the as we have studied in eyes, the brain tells us what we are seeing. Similarly, the brain tells us what we are hearing. जो भी हमारा सेंस ऑर्गन है वो किसके साथ कनेक्टेड है? ब्रेन के साथ. और each sense organ is connected to the brain. Okay, so the brain tells us what we are seeing, the brain tells us what we are hearing. How many portions ears have? Can anyone tell me? Raise your hands. Raise your hands who wants to tell me how many parts an ear have. G. One I unmuted you. G. Usman. How many parts our ears have?
Teacher, 4.
Okay, and which one is the fourth one? Okay, first three बताए फिर fourth वाला बाद में पूछूंगी मैं आपसे. G. Tell me the three parts. Okay, Ibra, you can tell.
Teacher, there are totally 3 parts in a ear. The outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear.
G. There are three parts of the ear: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. So where does sound waves enter our ears? To which part of the ear?
To the outer part.
G. Sound waves enter through the outer ear. Yes. So sound waves enter the outer ear, and where does the sound wave strike? वो कहाँ जाके strike करती है? Yes, Dua. Where does the sound wave strike?
Eardrum.
Ear.
Eardrum.
Eardrum. Yes. The sound waves strike with the eardrum. Okay, and then the sound waves turn into vibrations because the eardrum vibrates, and now the sound vibrations are passed on to the inner ear, and from here and in the inner ear there are nerves present which carry the messages towards the brain, and then the brain tells us what we are hearing. Okay, the brain tells us what we are hearing. The nerves are present in the inner ear. So in the middle ear, eardrum is present, which carry vibrations, which pass these sound waves as vibrations towards the inner ear, and then the inner ear sends the vibrations towards the brain, and the brain tells us what we are hearing. So care of the ears. Now, how can you take care of your ears? So you should not clean your ears with pointed objects like a pin or a mastic. Means आपने कभी भी जो है वो किसी pointed object से ears को clean नहीं करना, क्योंकि it can damage the delicate parts inside, because we do not know but ear has very delicate parts inside, and the hard things can damage the parts inside. You may use cotton buds to clean the ears. Very loud sound damages the ears. You may turn deaf. Keep away from loud sound. Means you should not use very loud sound, because very loud sounds can damages our ears. Okay, we should not use like the hand frees or the headphones, etc., because these things are also damages our ears. And visit your doctor if you have an ear, and if you are having an ear X, you should visit your. So this is the structure of the ears. The ears help us to hear sound, and they also help us to keep our balance. Now, who will want to tell me about ears again? G. Who wants to tell me about ears? Raise your hands. Yes, Marij, you can. Unmute yourself, Marij. G students, now I'm unmuting your all of you.
Okay.
All of you have to answer me.
Okay.
G students, unmute yourself.
I'm unmuted.
Yes, Ikra, can you start by explaining the structure of the ear?
Teacher, I didn't hear you very clearly.
saying, explain the structure of the ear, what we have studied.
A teacher, there are three parts of the ear: outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Teacher, the sound waves go through in by the outer ear, and then from the inner ear, there are nerves that transfer the sound to the brain, and then the brain tells us that what are we hearing.
Very good. Okay, next student. Yes, Dua. Can you explain about the structure of the ear? Ji. Start telling me about the parts of the ear. How many parts ear have? Yes, Dua. How many parts an ear have? Okay, which part of your you can see of the ear? Which part can you see? आपको कौन सा पार्ट नजर आता है अगर आप फेस किसी का देखते हैं तो which part of the ear can you see? Okay, Usman, you can tell me. Unmute yourself. You can explain the structure of the ear in your own words.
Can I tell? Teacher, can I tell?
No? No. Yes, Marich? Ji, Usman. Tell me about the structure of the ear. Students, unmute yourself. I've unmuted all of you. Why are you not unmuting yourself? Hurry up, unmute yourself, Marij and Usman. Yes, Marij and Usman, unmute yourself. Ji, Usman, what do you understand about the structure of the ear? Why you keep unmuting yourself? Unmute yourself, hurry up.
Yes, teacher.
Ji, explain the structure of ear. What do you understand about ears? Yes, start by telling the parts of the ear. Students, this is not right. You are not answering the questions. Yes, Marish, you unmute yourself. Dear Marish, unmute yourself. You are not only wasting your time, but also the other students' time. Okay, Dua, tell me how many parts an ear have?
Three parts.
Yes, three parts. And what are they?
Outer, in a middle, and there.
Inner.
Okay, outer, middle, and inner ear.
There.
Okay, now we will explain the structure of the eyes. Raise your hands. Structure of an eye. Who wants to explain? Yes, Ibra.
Teacher, the structure of the eye.
Yes, Ibra. Okay, how many layers can you see? You can tell by just naming the layers. How many layers you can see?
Cornea,
Yes.
pupil,
Pupil. Iris.
iris, and
Iris.
sclera.
Oh, this one you didn't. It's not in your book, so there is no name. Yes, cornea, iris, pupil, and what else is in your book?
Sclera. So
Lens.
lens and retina.
Retina. Okay. So where is image formed?
Hmm?
Where is image formed?
And iris,
On the in eyes. On which
Lens.
part of the eye?
lens,
Yes. Can anyone else answer me about this? On
lens,
which part of the no, not lens. On which part of the eyes is
काम करने में.
image
pupil.
formed? No. G, Usman and Marij. Can anyone else answer? Unmute yourselves. G, on which part of the eyes is an image formed? Students, it's retina. I have told you, image is always formed on the retina. Okay? And whatever we see, whatever we hear is controlled by the brain. Okay, the brain tells us what we are seeing, what we are watching, what we are hearing. All these things are controlled by the brain. But there are nerves present in the eyes as well as ears, which are connected to the brain. And these nerves send the signals to the brain. Yes, optic nerves are present in the eyes, and there are also nerves present in the ears. So you have to read these topics very carefully. I will ask again in the next class about these eye, the structure of the eye and the structure of the ears. Okay? And then we will move forward. What else is left?